but how are we interacting with the bigger systems in all of our life? So education, money, health, community, food, you know, it's endless. And the power of it is that it's fun and creative. So we do things here that are positive alternatives to the things that we want to change. I mean, when we found the place that inspired us, it was almost like coming home. Like, oh, that's the complete thing that our heart is looking for. One of the things we do here is we live without electricity. And that is fascinating. We do it for several reasons. One, we're withdrawing our support from violent and oppressive systems, so the coal industry, the nuclear industry, big energy, so on and so forth. So there's a withdrawing, and then we're also going towards something which is deeper connection with nature. The seasons, the cycles of life, lightness and light and dark. And then the third reason is that it's a really powerful bonk. So when people hear about that, what? Oh, so you're on solar or something? No, there's no solar. What? So no electricity, but you're in the city? And it really kind of rattles people and kind of starts to shift their thinking of what's possible. And it's the single biggest thing that we do that causes people to wonder and ask and kind of be curious about what's going on here. And I can't speak highly enough to living without electricity. It is just beautiful. Like, I'm always getting teary thinking about it. Like, I wake up no matter what time of year about a half hour before sunrise. When it gets dark, we start getting tired. My kids don't argue about going to bed. And if you can do it, I don't think you'll ever go back. Oh, and it's also easy. So people ask, like, what about refrigeration? Well, here in Nevada, we have cold nights, you know, probably 3/4 of the year. And so we utilize our cool nights for refrigeration, and we change our habits so we don't use the food that needs refrigeration all the time. And it's just, I don't know, it just takes a little creativity and a little bit of fearlessness. And I strongly believe if you're going for this life or parts of this kind of life, and it's coming from your heart, then the universe will support you, and that support will show up in lots of ways. A lot of it will be just the great community in Reno.